You know, I wasn't going to say anything on this subject because, I just wasn't going to talk about this subject. I was disturbed by the infiltration of these five letters that has now infiltrated our country, has infiltrated our communities of people who just don't know who they are anymore. Like Hollywood done tore people's hearts and souls apart that they don't even know what they are anymore. I mean, man, I remember RuPaul and that mess and got all the brothers, mostly the brothers, to put on dresses, man. And Dave Chappelle said, I ain't putting on no dress. Cat Williams said, I ain't putting on no dress. Kevin Hart said he wasn't putting on no dress. Then he put on a dress. He let Shaq hump him on a doggone car in the Housewives show. And this is out of hand, man. This is just out of hand. This is crazy. And our children, your children, are looking at this stuff. But what really messed me up was I woke up this morning and they said they had like a whole bunch of drag queens in this library in a school with children sitting there having storybook drag queen. This is out of hand. This is out of hand, man. This is out of hand. This is out of hand. Man, but you gotta watch, man, because if you don't watch, you won't know this. Because I don't watch TV. I don't watch any network TV, bro. I've been off the grid with network TV for about 2 years now. I mean, ever since I took cable out of my dwelling, I don't even have cable. I got rid of cable. So when I got rid of all that, I was out the circle. But you got it. I learned this from YouTube. I got this from YouTube this morning, and it was like some drag queens. This is real though. This is like no fake news. Drag queens was in a library in a school with kids, and they said some of these drag queens were strip drag queens. Some of these drag queens was in porn before. I wish somebody would come to me talking about, don't judge, don't be, shut up, you're rude. I am tired of it. If you came in this freaking planet and you a little mixed up sometimes, I got that. People get mixed up sometimes. People get mixed up. But when you just overtly and intentionally try to poison little children's minds, talking about, well, maybe, and it was a dude, it was a brother. These are brothers. All I saw was two people of my ilk, my complexion. Look it up, man. In this school, teaching children, and most of the children were Caucasian European children. See, a whole bunch of Caucasian European children. It's crazy. No, I don't want to go there. No, I need to stick to this right here, Jerry. Let's stick to this right here. And if you're not familiar with it, look it up. We already know about that. We already know about the dykes and sports, all that stuff. And mostly it's our people too. This is what obsessed me more. That we got two brothers up in there dressed like women. One used to be a porn star, I heard. Another one is out in strip clubs stripping. Now, if there was a school full of people of my ilk, of my blend, people be losing their minds, I guess. I don't know, but this was a school full of, I'm telling you, look it up. Look up drag queens in a library in school. Just Google it. Google drag queens library in a school. And see who's there. I saw two brothers. Well, I guess they ain't brothers no more. I saw two friggin', they don't know who the heck they are, in a library, story time with drag queens. How does that look on me as a dude? Now, I know I'm dude. I'm straight dude to the dude. Ain't no doubt about it. My manhood is strong. But, come on, man. Hell, dog, you representing us, man. We got enough people in Hollywood and Hollyweird, friggin' in clubs, compromising themselves, sleeping with other dudes, getting banged out by other dudes and banging other dudes, man. Friggin' Dwight Howard. He messed with transsexuals and all this stuff, and it's coming down on, man. Look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. If it was somebody else, I wouldn't even care. If it was like a European or Caucasian, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't really care. I'm not gonna lie, because I've seen it like that. I've seen that. Deals on the streets. I've seen Caucasian Europeans engage in this type of thing. I mean, it wouldn't be that big of a weather for Europeans and Caucasians. LGBTQ, if it was made up by somebody of my skin color, my complexion, it wouldn't even be that big of a thing. These black people don't know who they are. But it's not. It's a majority of Caucasians and Europeans. And it's just what it is. I'm keeping it real with you. But when I see the brothers engaged in this, I was appalled at RuPaul. So again, I don't want to make it seem I'm doing any, no craziness. I ain't saying nothing about Caucasians and Europeans. You know what I mean? Hey, if they don't want to get into it, that's cool. I'm talking about my people. I'm not people who bear this skin color, who supposedly went through slavery and everything, and then you out here acting a fool, dressing like a freaking chick in a school, talking about transgender, whatever, LGBT, transsexual, what, drag queen. And then at the end, what really upset me is that the chick or the dude, or whatever that human being is, telling something, well, maybe they would, maybe the children will find out who they see me and they say, oh, maybe I want to be like him too. You ain't even a him. You definitely ain't know her, because you probably still got a penis. This is crazy, man. But see, I have no problem talking about this, man. I have no problem, excuse me. If people who like me don't like me talking about this, I can understand that. It's just what my stand is. And this ain't an opinion. This is not an opinion. This is how I feel about that, man. If a drag queen come up to me, he gonna get dead. I'm going to jail for assault. Don't come up to me talking about, well, how you know? That craziness, man. Dudes back in the day talking like that drag queen crap talking about, you're gay. Well, how you know you ain't gay? I know when I get ready to crack your jaw. I'm gonna know when I crack your jaw. You know what I mean? And it's a shame of brothers. And this is what makes it kind of jacked up too, man. And then I'm out of here. What makes it messed up as well? And what time is it? This clock always messes me up. What? My watch definitely out of pocket. What messes this up is brothers go to prison, man. Even the sisters go to prison, man. And then you got dudes in prison sodomizing their own dudes. Unless you become a Muslim real quick. Or if you're a Caucasian, unless you become a Aryan Nation guy, you got to pick your allegiance. You can't be walking around there talking about you Christian, because they're going to do you. They're going to do you every night. So you better just go ahead on and become a Muslim and save your booty while you in there. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is this is crazy, man. This is totally crazy. I mean, this LGBTQ thing, man, I ain't know anything about it, man, till like maybe a couple years ago. Because it used to just be LGB. And then all of a sudden the T came in, then the Q, queer. So I think L is lesbian, G is gay, B is bi, LGB, T is transsexual or transgender, and Q is queer? Come on, man. And we accepting this. Man, I don't care whether you believe in the Bible or not. I would just say this, and I'm out of pocket a little bit, but not really out of pocket. If I was the Heavenly Father right now, and I done some crazy stuff that you can apply whatever I want to be applied to them would be applied to me for some of the dumb stuff I've done in my life. But come on, man. If government ain't corrupt enough, we got women marrying women, men marrying men. Obama done made it legal. People always talking about Trump. Obama done made so much crap legal. He don't even care. He don't even care. They was calling freaking his wife a freaking tranny. That's why they killed Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers said Michelle is a tranny. 2 days later, she was dead. Dead as a dog. Dead. You can't speak out against these people, but you can speak out against these people if you keep it real with them. I ain't got to call them names. I don't even have to say F and all. I don't know why they ain't throw F in there. Should everybody call you Fs anyway? So why not throw F in there too? LGBTQF. Because if queer is not a jacked up statement, or queer used to be, hey man, don't call me queer. Now queer is like, oh, put it in there with the LGBTQ. Well, somebody say faggot, it's like, oh, and I'm not talking about a cigarette either. So now you might as well throw the F in there too. Fit the F in there. LGBTQF. Because if queer is not enough of an insult to that type of people who do that, human beings who do that, then faggot shouldn't be a problem either. If people gonna call you faggot, now you can glorify. Just like colored folk, people of color, you gonna call me nigger, then we gonna make it nigga. Okay? So if somebody call you faggot, say cool. Let's call it forget. I don't know what you got to do, but whatever you got to do to make it pop. I just called you unfortunate people. You're very unfortunate. If this is the lifestyle that you are doing outside the natural creation that the Heavenly Father done made you, and now you just want to turn against him and say, no, you didn't make me the way I want to be. I want to be the way I want to be. Because I'm not a Bible dude, real talk. I know what's in the Bible, though. I know the good things. I know the not so good things that's in the Bible that apply to me. But he said, no women should be messing with women, and no dudes should be messing with dudes. It's in the Bible. So what you saying, I don't care what the Bible says. So when you say you don't care what the Bible says, now you want to talk about, well, you did this and you did that. That's okay. That's okay. I did that. Whatever I did, I ain't doing it now. I ain't doing it in front of this camera. But I bet you'll dress up in front of a drag. You'll dress up like a drag queen in front of a camera. So no matter what I did, I ain't doing it right now at this moment. Whereas you're doing it on camera at the moment, marching down streets. Why I gotta put it with a freaking rainbow flag? I saw that downtown one day. I'm like, yo, where that flag come from? They was like, yo, it's for the gay people. Gay people got their own flag now? Look, man, I care about my soul, man. I care about my soul a lot. Sometimes I act like I don't care about my soul. I'll keep it real. Sometimes I don't. And other people don't care about my soul. I got that. But man, I ain't going that far, dog. Ain't no dude putting this thing up in me. I ain't put my thing up in no dude. And women, whatever women do, I ain't doing it, dog. I ain't with it. I'm out. Yo, I must be out the loop. Because I don't have any friends that are transgender dudes. Yo, dog, come on, dog, let's go play some pool. And when they show up at the pool table, they transgender with a wig on. Hey, dog, who you? Come on, dog, I'm transgender, dog. I want to shoot some pool, dog. What's your name? I thought your name was Kevin. What's your name now? My name is Kelvina, dog. Well, when you do this, when you started this? Dog, I want to come out and be myself tonight, man. You asked me to come out and play some pool, dog. I came to play pool, dog, but I had to show myself. I had to put my wig on, put some lipstick on, put some heels on. I want to really show you I can play pool myself, being the true me. I thought you were the true me when we were shooting pool last week, when you would have all that on. When did you change, dog? That's a funny story. But that can truly be a not so funny thing. Imagine you go out and hang out with your boy. I ain't talking about women, because I ain't no woman. Maybe a woman, oh girl, you look good being a boy. I don't know. A woman go out, yo, she expecting her girl to show up. Her girl shows up, hair done shaved off, done got the doggone bra that done mashed the boobs in to the doggone, can't see nothing. Jeans hanging down off their butt with freaking sneaks on. And she might be like, who you? I'm Jennifer. Jennifer, you ain't no Jennifer. I am Jennifer. Yo, dog, I'm doing this transgender thing now. You know what I mean? I want to be me. Imagine that, women, that you invited somebody out to come out, all of a sudden they show up different. So if I invite my boy to come out and have a couple of brewskis, and that dude gonna show up with a drag queen outfit on. Man, look here. We getting what we deserve, man. And you know, the Heavenly Father said that. He said, I'm gonna give you all this craziness. I'm gonna give you all this pervertedness. I'm gonna give you corruption of government. I'm gonna give you everything you want, because that's what you want. You know why? Because you don't pray to me enough. You ain't praying me enough. If you was praying to me enough, this would not be happening, because you'll be praying for those poor souls who are doing this craziness, no matter what it is. Whatever corrupt, whether it's murder, whether it's raping of children, whether it's sacrificing of children, whatever it is that they're doing there, kidnapping children. Hear about the little girl, these guys was drunk. The little girl was walking down the street, they bust the girl upside the head with a brick and raped the poor little child to the point of almost Emmett Till. They couldn't even recognize the poor little girl when it was done. And there was two Caucasian dudes and saw the Caucasian little girl. This world is gone, dog. If they ain't killing us with the water and everything else that's going on in our lives, man, if they ain't trying to kill us with the food, if they ain't GMOing us to death, if you ain't have to eat all that bad meat with all the poisons inside of it, and you continue to do it, man, that is just freaking crazy. Crazy, man. And it now is infiltrating your lifestyle. This LGBTQ thing, TQFGF, is infiltrating us. They want to fly a flag, LGBT flag, Q, pistols like I ain't flying that. Come on, man, they taking over, dog. These joints are taking over. But I tell you what, if any of you, my homies, show up at a Perfect Mile event in a drag queen, I'm going to take you outside and we going to go at it. You might even win. Because you might be a 6'5" big boy who decided to be a chick. I might not win that fight. I mean, I do know you still got some kahunas. I can kick you right in the nose, and bam, and it'll be done. Because I don't have a right hand like freaking Wilder knock you out like that. Come on, man. We got to wake up, man. We can't allow this. If we allow this and it's just the norm right now, then murder going to be the norm next. Them putting fluoride in your water is the norm. You don't even know that. That's not normal. That's poison in your water. Look up fluoride. They're shooting up your meat with antibiotics. They're radiating the food and you still eating. And you don't even ask where it comes from. You go right to the market. You buy it because you think the market loves you. You think your government loves you. You think the FDA loves you. And you'll just buy anything they put out. Oh, they love me. They ain't going to kill me. Why wouldn't they? They don't care about you. They don't care about you no more than they care about the dollars that just bought that to get kicked back to the FDA who said you should do it, along with all the drugs they feeding you and feeding the animals. It's just crazy, man. We, as a person, we as people, as human beings, I don't care what ilk or freaking color you are, better start waking up, man. Because when the crap go down, you better fight. Because I guess some of you will be like, oh, well, they come to you, well, you better be a drag queen or we're going to chop your head off. I wonder how many of y'all go ahead on this, put on a drag queen suit as opposed to not standing up and get your head chopped off. Because see, that's what's going to happen when other things happen. And if you're a Bible believer, and they ask you, do you believe in Jesus? And if you do believe in I'm gonna chop your head off. I want to see how many people gonna get their heads chopped off. Bro, I ain't talking about Jesus all day long, but when they put you to the fire, all right, we're gonna chop your head off if you say you believe in Jesus. I want to see how many people believe in Jesus then. Same thing with this. If you start believing in this stuff, you start embracing it, man, you're gonna start finding yourself in trouble. What's gonna be next? What's gonna be next? You don't have no privacy. I know people looking at me now. I don't even care. I ain't caring about no privacy, dog. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't doing nothing illegal. I ain't doing nothing illegal. I don't do no illegal crap. I take my behind every work every day. I get up. I do what I got to do. I pay my taxes. I get my money back because they owe me. I'm investing in this business. I talk about juices. I talk about what I want to talk about. I ain't doing nothing wrong, dog. And if I don't feel like looking at drag queens, I ain't got to feel like looking at them. And I ain't got to accept it. I ain't got to accept a bad government. I ain't got nothing against Trump. Let's just clear that up right now. I'm independent anyway. I want stuff to work. But as long as I'm still getting paid, I'm still healthy, I'm still going to work, I'm making my money. My family gets money when you need money. I got some money. I'm taking care of my people. I'm good with it. But if government start interfering with that, then we got a problem. You know what I mean? And here's another thing, real quick. I had a friend of mine, and they asked me. Now she might look at this. I shouldn't have said she. Don't get upset because I need you. I need people to ask me stuff sometimes so I can talk about it, not to shame you and not to make you feel any worse. I don't want you to do that. But a friend of mine said to me, "Well, I don't like Trump because I don't get to deduct certain things from my taxes anymore." And I'm like, "Well, Trump didn't have nothing to do with that. Well, who has something to do with it?" I Googled it. I sent her the information. I ain't even say her again. Sent her the information. She was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Trump had nothing to do with deductions being taken care of from the IRS. IRS had to do that. Trump didn't say, do that. Trump don't care about that. Trump is going to make sure you get money because he want to get his money. So why he going to take money from people when he trying to get money? So I had to tell her that. Oh, my bad. I didn't even know that. But why can I do this? Trump did this. I showed her again. Had nothing to do with Trump. Your money ain't got nothing to do with Trump. The money is the Federal Reserve. Has nothing to do with the government. Totally Federal Reserve. Some people don't know what they do when they talk about politics. They just like say, I don't like Trump. And I ask them, why don't you like Trump? Because I just don't like him. But you loved Obama droning people in countries with drones. He approving drone killing with people who had nothing, totally innocent people. People end up being newscasters, news journalists. Bombed the whole corner. Look at the drone bombing over there overseas with the dude leaked that joint. Snowden leaked it. That was under Obama. Told people, don't talk politics to me. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk politics. Because I ain't got no lead with Obama, I ain't got no lead with Trump. I didn't want anything to work. How you got to do it, make it work? And right now it's working. And I'm out. Later. lgbtq, FG. Stop it, man. Leave my children. Better not get around my freaking family. If I catch any of y'all around my freaking family,